Most High Creator, guide, protect, and strengthen this message. This is a divine collective reading for the collective of the Most High. Thank you to the angels of the Most High. Thank you to the guides of the Most High. And thank you to the ancestors for all your help, guidance, support, nudging. Don't shrink your divine light for anyone, collective. Just by being, you're altering the vibration and the frequency, and you're sharing the divine light flowing from infinity within. When one bell rings, they all start to ring. There's a chain reaction that takes place, and it's flowing from within, and it's flowing from within everybody, from infinity within. And there may seem like there's a distance between each other in space, but in reality there's only infinity within. There's only here, there's only now. And so keep shining, keep doing what you're doing. Something you say to somebody sits, and at the right time, in divine timing, that's when it resonates. It's all in divine timing. Seeds are planted in fertile, foundational, divine soil here. They're growing. The most important part is to have that foundation set in place. And your foundation began with you looking within and beginning with your one-on-one conversation with the Most High. So be grateful and remember and look within. Look how far you've come. You are infinity within. You are a spirit having human experience, and you do take energy and you transmute it. Divine collective, divine light worker, divine reflection of the Most High Creator. Don't shrink your divine light for anybody, because the ones that are, you're not trying to seek validation out there. Those who are going to like you are going to like you no matter what. They're going to love you no matter what. If they don't like you, it's not something you are doing. Wish them, send them peace, light, and love. Be grateful for the experience. Be grateful for their experience. They're on their own path, and they're just a reflection of within. They're just a reflection of the Most High. They're just a reflection of yourself. Celebration time. Ongoing. This isn't earthly celebration. This is a divine celebration. A Most High celebration of the kingdom of the Most High, heaven, within, is a stream. It's a movement. It doesn't just happen in a finite amount of time. It is a way of living. All those conflicts, anyone that's coming in, you just take that information, you take those conflicts and you just transmute them. You're not concerned about the validation out there, and it's to be expected. It's part of the process, and it's part of the sharpening. You just keep on celebrating. You keep on flowing with the celebration, the frequency of the Most High, because you have infinite peace flowing from limitlessly from within. You have divine, limitless peace flowing from infinity within, and that's the celebration. Don't explain yourself. It's evident. It's reflecting. So anything that's trying to come at you, and I hear you're just rolling with the punches. And every time you roll with the punches, you're not getting directly connected with. You're not getting hit straight on. You're just rolling with the punches. And so you just keep on moving. You've got the Queen of Pentacles out here. The charitable, compassionate being who has worked for what they have and worked for their wealth, worked for their divine wealth, worked for their divine abundance, and is ready to do good things with it, to share, to circulate the flow of income so that it doesn't get stale. You're not here to hoard everything, and that's you. You're focused on how you're going to cycle and attract and share and help with your wealth. You're not irritating the person, you're irritating the demons in that person, the energies of that person. If when you're getting attacked, when you're getting negative energy at you, you just take that energy and you transmute it. There's no stopping the Most High from within. They can't deceive. You're not trying to deceive anybody. And you're coming from a place of no more deception. No more playing small. And with your discernment, you can't be deceived. Thanks to your divine discernment, you can't be deceived, and you have come from a place of exercising and harmonizing with your divine discernment, thanks to the Most High. Conscious of what you have. Again, this card came out in the same spot in another reading recently, and it's you're conscious of all that you worked for. And this is where the difference is. The difference is you're not here to hoard it. You know that in order for a pool of wealth to keep from going stale, it needs to cycle. It needs to circulate. You're not making the mistakes of the past. You're here to shine. You're here to exercise, and you're here to work with the Most High in the company of the Most High. You're not seeking validation out there. You're looking within. You're seeking validation, the only place that it matters, and that's infinity within. You're going to take the wealth that you have worked for. You're going to draw. You've already drawn. The seeds are planted, and they're coming into fruition. Seeing signs already, but the most important wealth is your spiritual, your emotional, your mental, and your physical health. That's your real wealth, and that's flowing from within. Your divine peace flowing from infinity within, that's your wealth. That is a peace that's created by the Most High, and it can't be destroyed. It's not like a peace that man creates. This is a peace that no one can destroy, and it's not dependent on what's happening out there. You try and you help everything that's out there, you transmute, but you don't take it on. Queen of Wands, creating subconsciously. This is the Queen of Wands. This is creation. Attracting all things into place. The Divine Feminine. Attracting all things into place. Subconsciously, now that you are flowing and there are no blockages, seeds are planted, and you're just attracting all of the things in divine timing with the Most High. And we get the King of Wands right after that, back to back. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And so your action you are taking is the action of creation, of discipline, creation, action, moving, and shining your light, shining your divine light, not shrinking your divine light. You are a divine being having a human experience. You are a divine creator. Your action is to shine, like the sun here. This is how you're seen. You're seen as the force of the divine. You're seen as, and that is what you are. You're seen. The veil is thinning, and you are being perceived as infinity within, as the force of the Most High, of the divine. Just by shining. Just by not shrinking. Just by looking and knowing all that you need is within. You are infinity within. It's a tower. It's an ending to you self-sabotaging yourself, to you shrinking your own light. It's an ending. An ending to self-sabotage. No more. And the foundation is set. Page of Cups. Brand new appreciation and of gratitude. The emotion of happiness. Happiness for all the right reasons, flowing from within. Brand new beginning of mature emotion. Divine emotional maturity. That's your divine emotional health. That's centered, balanced, in harmony, with infinite peace flowing from within. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands, the celebration, the flow, that endless celebration here now continues on. And it is ongoing and ongoing, and it's never going to stop, and it's only just beginning, and it's eternally beginning, growing stronger. I want to thank the Most High for this message. I want to thank the angels of the Most High. I want to thank the guides of the Most High. I want to specifically thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank Archangel Raphael. I want to thank the ancestors. I want to thank you for joining this message and sharing this experience. Anyone who is subscribed or is subscribing to this channel, I appreciate the support of this channel. Keep on shining. Don't shrink your light for anybody. I love you, and I'll see you in the next message.